Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with Led Zeppelin Ramble On, and this song came highly recommended after I did my flawless Gandalf impression in my Stairway to Heaven reaction. I sensed some fantastical elements in that song and a little bit of Lord of the Rings references, and people told me, if you like Lord of the Rings, which I do, I am a book nerd, check out Ramble On. So here we are. And there wasn't really a specific version, like a live version that was recommended. So I went with the audio version first. And if there's a great live version out there, I definitely want to check it out. But I'm always in confusion. Live first, studio first. Some people say always live. Some people say studio first. And then my head explodes and then I make the wrong choice anyway. So here we go. And I'm rambling on already. What's that?
Leaves are falling all around. Time I was on my way. Thanks to you, I'm much obliged. Such a pleasant stay. But now it's time for me to go. The autumn moon lights my way. But now I smell the rain, and with it pain, and it's heading my way. Sometimes I grow so tired. But I know I've got one thing I got to do. I ramble on. And now the time is now. Sing my song. I'm going round the world. I gotta find my girl on my way. I've been this way 10 years till the day. Ramble on. I find the queen of all my dreams.
Yo, yeah. I could sense already the quest-like story structure here. Like, I'm going on an adventure, Bilbo Baggins style, of going around the world to find your girl. You know, like a quest, like the hero's journey in Lord of the Rings with Frodo and the ring and stuff. I've got the lyrics up here too, and of course, you know, he's talking about leaves falling, then the autumn, moonlight, which are all fantastical elements. But in Lord of the Rings, autumn, the last day, if it's the last day, autumn moon, and the first of winter, that is Durin's Day. And then gotta find the queen of all my dreams. Oh, that's the thing that you find in a lot of fantasy stories that you see right here. I love that. Hey, I love lyrics like that, man. And then that percussion there that you hear from the beginning, like constantly. That's almost like, it's almost like all these instruments, because I hear the acoustic guitar here, I hear the bass here, and that tapping almost over here. Like, it's a very interesting technique of recording when almost all the sounds in your brain that come here through the headphones have like a place inside your head. Do you guys have those? Am I just tripping? Yo, man, I love this. I love stuff like this. That's why I also enjoyed a lot of songs by Rush, because they also have these sci-fi and fantasy type inspired stories. I love that, man. I just can't get enough of it.
The queen of all my dreams,
man.
Got no time for spreading rumors. The time has come to be gone. And though our health we drank 1,000 times, time to ramble on. Find I hold dear. How years ago, in days of old, when magic filled the air, 'twas in the darkest depths of Mordor I met a girl so fair. But Gollum, the evil one, crept up and slipped away with her, yeah. And ain't nothing I can do now. I guess I'll keep on rambling. I'm gonna see myself. I gotta find my baby. I'm gonna ramble on, sing my song, gonna work my way around the world, baby. Ramble on, yeah. Do, my baby. I can't stop this feeling. Every time I think I got the power. I gotta keep searching for my baby. I gotta keep searching for my baby.
Wow. Oh my God. That they were really playing with that effect at the end there that I mentioned in the beginning. I heard the term described, somebody told me like that's a type of technique they started using at a certain time in recording to create not only the stereo effect, stereo, of course, I know that, but there's also it's something else, quadraphonic. Now I'm making that up. God, somebody told me about that. Of course, it's stereo, you get that effect, but there's something else like that, almost that it walks from here to there very slowly sometimes. And it creates a very interesting effect when you're listening with headphones, not only going from left to right, but also different spatial places that the sound is going. Very interesting. And of course, with the title is Rambling On, ramble on, they're really rambling on, and that effect amplifies that message. And then of course, there's a lot of fantastical elements in the lyrics. And then of course later he literally goes referencing Mordor and Gollum and a girl so fair, like that's a lot of prose-like lyrics that they're using. Like in fantasy, you have a type of prose that you wouldn't find in other type of books. Tales can't be told type of stuff. Magic filled the air. In the beginning there was leaves. My pleasant stay. That is all Tolkien-esque prose. And then of course Mordor and Gollum taking away the one ring, but also in this case taking away the one girl, the one who got away. Like I love that analogy of the one ring, but also the one girl. Hey, and vocals, I really like that, that edge of singing and screaming that still sounds good. And the music, awesome stuff, man. Yeah, I could imagine I would be I would have been a fan when I was growing up in that age, if I was around then. These artists that you wouldn't always expect that in music, maybe, or maybe nowadays the kids wouldn't expect that these people were avid readers, heavily inspired by story and book, and then bring it into their music. And there's a couple of bands that I know of, more than a few, that do this, and that I have discovered on this channel since I, really opened up my mind. And man, it's a pleasure. It's cool. And I never knew this existed beforehand, and now I do. And we're here to explore. We're going on an adventure. We got a quest, man. We got to tick off the boxes. And like I said in the last video, required listening, required reading. We're going to try to figure this stuff out, man, as I'm going along and rambling along. Thank you for being here. And hey, man, let me know any other recommendations. I have quite a few on my list, but hey, a couple more won't hurt. We're on a quest here. Thank you for being here. Peace.